I'm sitting here with Dorothy Gertrude, the old truck. I just got over here to the Divine Life Playhouse this morning, and I got to tell you, there's something that happens when I pull up onto the property over here. And today, it just feels like community. It feels like community. The vibes just kind of immediately are right there. They're just making me feel good. Making me feel good because community and connection and being with loved ones, kind people who give a damn, and in so many different varied ways, because you know, we're all really different in the world. We have really different ideas about how maybe things should be. There's a lot of different ideas about what's right and what's wrong. And oftentimes people speak up and share their opinions about those things, which is beautiful. But when a lot of polarity and two-sided opinions monopolize the field of our consciousness, and even less our consciousness and more our minds, actually, sometimes we can feel like we're on two different sides of the football field. And there's all this space in the middle where we could be united. And we don't have to think about things the same way. In fact, we don't have to have the same perspective on everything. I imagine I have very different perspectives than many people that I meet and greet daily, and feel so much love in my heart to see these people. And yet we can have very different ways of viewing our realities. We live in very different realities, and sometimes it feels like it's duality or reality here in the I could say so many things. I'll just sort of speed right past those words for a moment and come back to this heart space, because really a lot of that's just mental construct, vocabulary words to describe all these different ways of being and different ways of being in dissonance and not finding the harmonic tones where we can create really beautiful music together, even though we have very different perspectives. So I'm here. I'm loving the way it feels to be in this community space. And old Dirty Gertie and I are heading out to get some new plants for the garden out front, doing a little bit of gardening this afternoon. It's been a little bit hard to slow down enough to get to it, because the pace of the world will just keep us running ragged. It really will. But it's for me a practice to say, put it all down for a minute, do the things that really matter with the people that really matter. I mean, I guess it all matters, but some matters way more than others. And to me, getting together with community matters the most in my experience. Getting together with myself is also really high priority. Knowing and tuning into my own heart, and then knowing and tuning into other hearts. And I find that's where we connect, is in that middle path, that middle ground. In between those different realities, there's a heart field frequency where everyone belongs, and all our different realities are honored, and we're treated with kindness. So Thursday nights we circle up. We pass the talking stick most of the time. We have herbal tonics, and during the month of October, we are enjoying fall weather, stargazing, and sitting around the bonfire. So I'll be getting ready for that today and thinking of all of you. And even if you're not here in Nashville, no matter where you are welcome in the heart field of this space. And we're all so connected in those heart frequencies. And I send so much love to you. So much love from the Divine Playhouse and from my heart. Okay, take care. Mwah!